Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be focusing on this card, enjoy the present moment. Presence and mindfulness are very big topics in the world at this point in time. How do we live in the current moment? How do we express ourselves in the current moment? And how do we learn to understand that's all we have is the current moment of now? It's probably the one principle that confuses the mind the most. The idea that there is no past and there is no future. All we have is this very minute right now. And this very minute right now is the only thing we have to create from, to manifest from, and to explore from. And when we understand this, then we can drop all regret we have of the past, and we can drop all sort of anticipation for the future. What's important about this is that when we live in the past and we're constantly reflecting on what has happened, we either live in this sort of regret or shame or sort of idea that the past is bad or the past is better than the current moment. And this keeps us very separate from the idea of who we are today. We live in a version of ourselves that is different to today. We either live in the younger version of ourselves wishing we were there again, or we live in a version of ourselves regretting the decisions and the choices we've made. But understanding that every part of the past has served the wisdom of today and has created the pathway to today allows you to not be free from the past, but to be integrated from the past. And this is a really important distinction. I work with clients continuously who tell me they want to let things go. It's an impossible thing to let your past go. It is a part of you. It's something to integrate in, embrace, and love about your journey, is that there is nothing that has been wrong about your past at all. You cannot have done your life wrong. And then we have a look at the future. The future is where we anticipate what is going to come. And the future has this amazing ability to hold us accountable to dreams and goals. But the challenge with this is that we're always envisaging something that's different to today. We're always saying there's a better life, there's a better version of me, there's something better tomorrow or next year or in 5 years' time than exists today. And so I live in the trade-off, I live in the deficit because I'm always wanting something I don't have. And when we live in that place of feeling like there is not enough, you're going to manifest from this place, and so you don't create from a place of abundance. When we live in the present moment, then all is exactly the way you want to be, and you can receive everything, and we can start to manifest from this place. The other challenge with the future is that the current version of us does not know how to deal with the future. And so this is the structure of anxiety. For many of my clients, when we have a look at anxiety, it's the anticipation of something happening that you don't believe you can handle. And so you get anxious now about something that's going to happen in the future. And the bottom line about reality is that when something happens, you figure out how to deal with it. We cannot be preparing for the future. It's an impossible task. The body does not have the resources to deal with make-believe. It only has the resources to deal with reality. And so when we sit in the current moment predicting the future and we feel anxious about how we're going to handle it, we don't have the resources to deal with it. And so faith is the ability to trust yourself, to live in the current moment and to face any reality that you need to. The importance of being in the present moment is it is the vehicle for our spirit, and that is why we see it as part of this suit that has the Merkaba. The Merkaba is the star tetrahedron, and the star tetrahedron is a light body system. The Merkaba stands for mind, body, spirit, and it's the vehicle to transport us. And when we live in the present moment, we can expand into the energy field as we want to, and we can then start to travel into the future and start to create and manifest the life that we want to. So this is not about letting go of goals and dreams. This is not about valuing the memories of your past. It's about integrating the two into the present moment and to connect fully into your body at this point in time, and to know that you have everything you need to take the next step in your life and to create anything that you want to. One of the exercises to connect with the present moment There's 2 exercises I'll give you. The first exercise is breath. Breath is the only way to live in the present moment, to live in the breath of life, conscious breath, not the breath of survival, where it's just keeping your body alive. To sit and to take a breath and to pull it into yourself and to honor, this is how I'm feeling in this moment. This is where I'm at this moment. It centers you, it aligns you, it brings you to the consciousness of the now moment. And learning the art of conscious breathing, the breath of life as opposed to the breath of survival, keeps you honest to the current moment. The second tip I'd give you is the way to enjoy the present moment is to appreciate what's going on around you. Look up, look out, look around, see the beauty, see the beautiful sky, see the people around you, see how much is surrounding you in the present moment. It is a beautiful life that you are in. Sending you lots of love. Namaste.
Get your very own deck of I Am Lightwalker cards straight from Taryn by visiting IamLightwalker.com/cards.